Partners by Amber Sayer. Read by Amber Sayer. Margaret cleared the table, 2 plates, not 3. As she scraped mounds of food into the trash, she wondered why she'd bothered cooking at all, and when she'd learn how to adjust the recipes. She wondered when her appetite would return. She wondered when her son would smile again. She wondered how long she'd be able to remember the sound of laughter filling the kitchen rather than the hollow dance of fork tines pushing around uneaten food. Margaret went to check on Nate, who feigned sleep. "Honey, want to talk?" His fake snores resembled the piggy snorts he'd made when learning animals. Margaret rubbed his shoulder, cloaked under his favorite blanket, the one covered with tennis rackets. He'd abandoned his own racket weeks ago. She knew the exact date. 2 days before they'd worn black, 2 days before they'd stopped eating. How about tennis tomorrow? Her son arrested his sham sleeping act. "You need a partner to play, and, Dad..." Margaret's own eyes flooded with tears her son withheld, feeling the ripple effect of their shared loss. It wasn't just an empty spot at the table, a cold side in her bed, the need for her to now mow the lawn. Drowning in her own grief had stolen her ability to have 9-year-old lenses. "I'll be your partner." Nate turned, the subtle moon glow whispering through the blinds enough to illuminate his pained eyes. "You suck at tennis, Mom." The words hung in the darkness like suspended dust. "I'm sorry." She kissed his forehead, praying for a way to be Mom and Dad. She relinquished her bachelor escapism for YouTube tennis, spouse loss support group for lessons, treadmill for drills. Slowly, she learned how to cook for 2, to eat without hunger, to sleep in a too-big bed. Eventually, she didn't have to wonder when she'd be hungry, when Nate would smile, or how she could possibly be Mom and Dad, because today, the laughter in the kitchen, trash without food scraps, and 2 just-used rackets by the door is all Margaret has needed to realize that being just Mom has become enough.